We've broken you with this one. Akanji as well plays on both sides.
Yeah, you're making it not easier. I know.
So I guess Fernandinho against Rodri first.
No, it's not fair, is it?
It's really unfair. Do you want to be in the team? As you can see, it's with great pleasure to say I'm joined by Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin, I've just got his surname spot on, by the way. Right, today, listen, of course, as we know, you've had an amazing career at Manchester City. It's been a pleasure for not just supporters, but everyone watching football as well. Your time is coming to an end, so I feel like it's only right that we go through the past and we talk about your 11, your best 11 that you've played with. It's probably an impossible task, but we're going to do our best.
Okay.
First things first, the question we want to ask is we're going to give you two options. Number one, do you want to be in the team or do you want to be the manager?
I'll be the manager, gives me one player more.
Yeah, very smart. We'll give you some subs as well. So we'll start in goal.
Okay.
A couple of goalkeepers to pick from.
It's between Eddie and Joe. I'm probably going to pick Eddie for the amount of time I played with him. I think Joe is an unbelievable line goalkeeper. I think Eddie with his feet is exceptional, you know, so for the way that we played and for the amount of time, I'm gonna pick Eddie, even though Joe is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a tough choice to start and it doesn't get any easier.
No,
because we're gonna move on to the defence. I mean, there's an array of centre halves, of course, there's full backs here as well. We're gonna go for a back four, would you say?
Yeah. We'll play the system that we basically played.
Yeah.
I think for me, right back has to be Walks. One of the best right backs that ever been in the Premier League. So, you know, the power, the pace, you know, the recovery runs. But even because I played with him all the time, so it was like, I would say it's always been a good combination between Walks and me. So now central defender is, how do you start?
So many, of course, there's Vincent Kompany, and then you've got the centre halves we've got now as well. Played with Otamendi as well a few times, it was amazing.
My first one for me is John. Like, as an all-around defender, off the ball and on the ball is exceptional for me. You know, what I've seen John do, like for instance in the treble season, I can't see any other defender do in the world. So for me, it's just unbelievable.
That night in Istanbul, that performance from John Stones, it wasn't a regular defender's performance, was it? He was absolutely everywhere, wasn't he?
No, but that's what I mean. How is it possible that a defender can play in the middle and be so good at it? You know, he did it in the whole treble season, and you know, I think only injuries has hampered him a bit, but like talent-wise, for me, he's exceptional.
Okay, so we've got two.
Got to.
Out of the four.
It's a toss-up between Ruben and Vinny for me.
Yeah.
I think it's very. I don't even know how you can choose.
I mean, you have got two slots remaining, so you can potentially put them both in if you wanted.
I'm thinking about Josko playing on the left, maybe. I want to keep the people in the position also. Otherwise, it's just the random whatever.
Of course, you've got Ake as well, who potentially played at left back as well. Akanji as well, plays on both sides.
Yeah, you're making it not easier. I know. I've got Laporte. I feel like you're doing disservice taking people out, and I don't want that to be. I'll probably say Vinny, because I know Vinny from national team. I know what he's done also for my country. He also helped me, you know, coming here, calling me, so he's got probably a big influence in there. I don't think there's any difference between Ruben and Vinny. I'm gonna pick Vinny, just, you know, I played longer with Vinny, I know him really well. I'm really close with Ruben also, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ruben.
We've got one more position remaining. You said you want to keep the players in their position. It's still a very difficult.
No, I know, it's well, probably between Nathan, Joao and Josko. I think for me, like talent-wise, the ceiling that he can have, it will probably be Josko. I love Nathan, and Nathan and I are so close. We go on holiday, so you know he's one of my best friends. So, but I think for what is gonna come, I'll probably pick Josko.
Yeah, we hope you're right as well. Absolutely. Yeah. Now we're moving on to the midfield, and it doesn't get any easier. Yeah. We're gonna go with a 3 in midfield.
Yeah. I'll just pick a 3.
So I guess Fernandinho against Rodri first.
Yeah. I think it's very, very minimal against between the two. I'll probably pick Rodri for the last few years, but Fernandinho was as important at that time in the beginning as Rodri. So, maybe with Rodri winning Ballon d'Or, so I'd probably pick Rodri, but...
And then we've got a couple more slots in midfield.
I know.
Of course, David Silva, Yaya Toure, and then you've got the likes of Kovacic right now, and Bernardo as well you could put into midfield.
It's not fair, is it?
It's really unfair, isn't it?
I'll probably take Yaya and Samir out because I've not played long enough with them for me, even they were so good. I'm definitely gonna put David in there. I'm tossing it up between Gundo and Bernardo because I already have too many options up front anyway.
Just thinking ahead, yeah. It's difficult. We have got subs anyway, right? So
I don't know. How do you choose between them? Because it's not like he's been so good and the other one has been good. It's like everybody's been so high, and I'm playing with Gundo and Bernardo the same amount of games, seasons, games basically also.
And they've both had such magical moments.
Yeah,
as well.
they had really Bernardo 18-19 season, and then treble year was exceptional, but he played that on the right. Gundo had a couple of seasons in between that, where he was scoring for fun. I'd probably pick Gundo because Gundo was more that position. Bernardo floated in and out of that position, and he also played on the right a little bit more. So I'll pick Gundo for the midfield.
Very strong midfield either way. And we're moving on to the forward line. You said you had some in mind. If we start with potentially on the right-hand side, we could put Bernardo back in that conversation.
Put
of course,
Bernardo,
there's
Riyad
Raheem
or
Sterling
Raheem.
as well, Leroy Sané as well.
Yeah, but Leroy was more left for me.
He played on the left a lot,
But Raheem also played on the left. Connection-wise, I probably had one of the best connections with Raz.
Yeah.
Because he's a runner. I play the
Would
balls.
you put him on the right or the left?
I'll put him on the right.
Okay.
Because I think, honestly, me, Walks and Raheem, all together, that worked really well.
Yeah.
Because Raz loves to come inside, I go outside, but Walks was overlapping, that I could drop deep. So I think that triangle, for a long time, it worked really well together. So we'll put Raz there, but doing disservice to Riyad. So yeah, I'll stick with Raz.
And then we have the striker position. We've broken you with this one.
Yeah, I know.
A couple more positions to go. Of course, right now you play with one of the best, if not the best strikers in world football other than Haaland. But of course, there was Aguero as well.
But Erling he's just a machine. When he sees the goal, he's just a different kind of person. I'd probably say Erling, also for what I think what will come. While doing no disservice to Kun, because I think we actually had a really good connection also, but I have that with Erling also. I'll pick Erling.
And then we've got one position remaining, which is the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this one?
I may be thinking of swapping Raz to the left and maybe take Bernardo to the right, because I think he deserves it. Riyad also deserves it. I think I'm gonna do that. Raz on the left.
Yeah.
Pick Bernardo on the right for the amount of time that we played together.
I don't think many people can argue with that. There's a lot of players that...
It's also opinions, isn't it?
Yeah,
people will have other opinions, but obviously, you can make a really good bench also.
Yeah.
So
we've got the players on the bench that we've mentioned, but we won't make you suffer with the bench for now. Kev, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you
for everything you've done at Manchester City, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you very much.